Hey guys, welcome back to TEASE TV. I'm LaDon Black. This is what I do. I do the relationship advice thing. I do the authoring thing. I do the radio thing. And let's just jump right into your questions because your questions have been coming in real heavy. And the first question comes over from LJ. And this was a good one. This particular sister is having issues with a baby mom. Her man is still really attached to his child's mother. And she opened up her man's cell phone the other day and saw pictures of baby mom going down on baby dad. Not a good situation at all. Okay, she wants to know what she should do. Well, sister, this is my advice to you. If you can forgive your man, try. But realize that in forgiving him, this woman is never going to go away. Never, never, never. They have a child together and they're going to always deal with each other. So this may be a hard one to forgive. And the fact that not only are they emotionally attached, obviously, because they share a child and they still spend time around each other, but they're very much sexually attached. And you have to decide, can you trust him enough to let this thing go? And my guess is, like most women, you're going to say no. Sister, it may be time to move forward because he still wants to be with his baby mother. That's just the truth. I told you. Okay. The next one comes over from a brother. I like when my brother send me emails. He says he's never done this before. Yeah, I believe that. But let's get to his question. This comes over from GG. And he says that he's hooked on his ex. And his ex's mom recently died. And he kind of took advantage of the situation and was there for her. And he feels really bad because they linked up and he thinks that she really thought that he was there for her. And he was, but it was more of a situation where he knew he could get at her because she was vulnerable and he wants to know what he can do. Okay, brother. If you really want to be with this sister again, I would say be honest with her. Let her know that, you've enjoyed being close to her the last few months. Since her mom died, you feel like you guys really have something in common, something that can really grow into something great. Be honest with her. Let her know that you care about her. Definitely, if there's some potential in the relationship, if you know things will be different the second time around, go for it. I mean, right now you're sitting and you're trying to figure out what to do and you're wasting valuable time. Definitely. So go ahead and jump back in it because she came to you when her mom died, which means that you're an important person in her life. Go ahead and pursue love. Go ahead and move forward with that thing. Okay, this question is actually one of my favorite questions because I get this a lot when I do my seminars and go out to the colleges and things like that. This is always a lot of fun. It comes over from AS. She's 27 years old. She's single. She's the mother of 3 children. And she just moved to Maryland from North Carolina. And she's having a hard time meeting people. All the people that she's met, she's been disappointed with. And she wants to know, where are all the great guys? Okay, sister. Easy answer. Easy answer. Great guys are around you all the time. Sometimes we just have blinders on and we can't see them because we've been sold the perfect man. And if that man doesn't, have a briefcase, have the white collar job, have a certain amount of money in the bank, you're not driving a certain type of car or living in a certain place, sometimes we don't see him. But let's just talk about dating. Let's just talk about dating in general. You're 27 years old. You're a mom. And you have to date differently. You can't date the way you did in high school. You can't date the way you did in college. I mean, men just aren't popping up out the ground. You're going to have to throw yourself into the mix. You definitely can't date staying in your house. You're going to have to get out, meet people, do new things. So some of my suggestions would be try speed dating. Try lock and key parties. Try online dating. Put word out with your family and friends. Let them know that you're looking. I mean, not that you always want to be hooked up by your mom because maybe your mom doesn't have the best selection. But the thing is, your girlfriends, other people in your family may know of great people that you could actually hook up with, and it can be a great thing. So you have to get the word out. It's like doing a job search. It's like searching for a new home. Tell as many people as you can. Get engaged, and you'll better your odds of meeting someone great. And sister, don't be scared to date in new ways. That going to the gas station and just meeting somebody there, or going to a club and meeting somebody, I mean, that stuff still happens, but you have to think a little bit harder when it comes to dating now. You have to be a little bit more selective. You have to be really more engaging. You have to really step out there to get what you want when it comes to dating. Okay. So those are the 3 questions this week. If you have a question that you want me to address, it's advice@ladonblack.com. Before I go, I want to say a huge thank you to Laura and Jess over at Stoop Storytelling. I did their event at Center Stage on Monday, and it was great. I had a ball. So stoopstorytelling.com. Make sure you check them out. They're doing great things. Also, Twitter. You have to follow me on Twitter. And this is why. 10 o'clock at night, I'm doing the Love Zone. And a lot of times, some of the comments I can't necessarily put on the air because you guys get really X-rated and crazy. So what I've been doing is almost doing the show in 2 ways. On the air and then on Twitter. So join Twitter, Tease by LaDon. That's me on Twitter. You go there, there'll be behind the scenes conversations on Love Zone topics, and we've been having a lot of fun lately, so definitely join me on Twitter. And oh, the other thing, I've had a sneak peek at the cover of Tease. Tease is my third, my 3rd book coming out in August. It's an erotic novel, and we had a sneak peek of the cover, and the cover is just so delicious. I wish I could show you, but my editor is holding me at gunpoint saying we can't release it yet, but it's really hot. So make sure you keep your eyes open for Tease in August of 2009. And what else? Oh, make sure you listen to the Love Zone. I always have to throw the Love Zone in there. If you're in the DC Baltimore area, it's 92.3 FM, Sunday through Thursday, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. in the morning. If you're not in the area, you can always listen to the live stream at 92qjams.com. And the final bit that I'll give you today is that you need to log on to ladonblack.com, because February, in addition to being Black History Month, it's also the month of love. And so there are a lot of events that I'm involved in, a lot of seminars, a lot of sexy club dates. And the only way that you can find out where I'm going to be this month is to log on to LaDawn, LADAWN, black.com. All the info right there on the site. So make sure you check it out. And I guess that's it, guys. I'll be back real soon, hopefully. Keep the questions coming.